Well, I had just finished recording the Cam Johnson to the Nuggets video when we got a massive Shams bomb. I mean, the video is still uploading. It's still exporting, right? We got a massive Shams bomb that Myles Turner is headed to the Bucks on a 4-year, $107 million contract. Whoa, this is probably the biggest move of free agency so far. And my immediate thought was, this Indiana team that was so close. They were 3 quarters away from winning it all. Like, it's probably going to be a lottery team next year. With Tyrese Halliburton out, Myles Turner gone. Yeah, probably a lottery team next year. And this team that we all kind of fell in love with has just kind of been dismantled. And that's really unfortunate. But then, I got this far into the video before. I've already started filming this video. I got this far into it. And then we got another massive bomb. This is not a biannual exception deal. The Bucks didn't sign Myles Turner with their biannual exception. They signed him by waiving and stretching Damien Lillard's contract, which means Damien Lillard is now a free agent. Now, I have no idea where he's going to go, right? There are so many potential landing spots. Obviously, he is currently recovering from the torn Achilles, and he won't be able to play this season. But someone's going to throw him a bag, or someone's going to throw him a 2-year deal worth something. And that's going to be really interesting, right? I look forward to seeing who picks him up. I couldn't even think of who might want him or who might try and target him. But this is crazy, right? This is not what I was expecting. It's 11:30 right now where I'm from that night, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and now here I am recording again. So, I mean, for the Bucks, it's kind of Myles Turner is going to be what Brook Lopez is. The idea of Brook Lopez is what Myles Turner is, if that makes any sense at all, right? He's going to be your big that shoots threes, right, at a high rate and knocks them down consistently, protects the rim, and can play drop coverage. That's like the 3 main things with Myles Turner. And that's kind of what Brook Lopez was doing before, he's still doing it at a lower production level, but that's kind of what I've been doing, during his time for the Bucks. His production has slowly decreased, right? And with Myles Turner, obviously he sucked during the finals, and if they could have gotten anything from him in the Game 7, they might have won. They didn't. He was awful, right? He was awful, and that would have definitely impacted his value. But it's easy to forget that he was an instrumental piece for that run, and they wouldn't have made the finals without him, right? They wouldn't have made the conference finals without him. They might not have even gotten out of the first round without him. And so this guy is a proven winner. I mean, it's kind of ironic because he spent 10 years in Indiana, fought trade rumors every year, and they finally get to the finals, and it's all finally shut down, and then the team collapses, and he signs elsewhere. Now, yeah, this is definitely the biggest move of the offseason. I would agree this is an absolute A for the Bucks, maybe a B+, considering the fact that you're going to be paying Damian Lillard for a very long time. To get this amount of money off your books, you're probably going to be paying him for the next 5 to 10 years. To give you the flexibility to sign Myles Turner, but to get someone as young as Turner to pair alongside Giannis long term is amazing, and it's going to be. I can't see Giannis leaving now, and now obviously they have Damian Lillard's contract still on the books, but it's interesting to see who else they're going to go after. Right? They don't have a whole lot of assets. They're kind of stuck in the middle here, and I look forward to seeing what they can do. They've just lost Brook Lopez as well. They've traded Chris Middleton for Kyle Kuzma. So this championship team from 2021 is long gone, right? I mean, it started to be dismantled with the Drew Holiday trade, but it's especially gone now. And it's just it's a new era in Milwaukee. It's a very new era, and I look forward to seeing what they can do. Giannis is obviously one of the most exciting players in the game, and it sucks that we haven't really seen him have a real playoff run in a while now. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in a playoff capacity, right? We haven't seen that in a while. Overall, I really like this move for the Bucks. I think this is a great move. They get younger, they probably get better, they get healthier, and they get more consistent, right? And I think this is probably, considering the KD trade was right before Game 7, this is probably the biggest move of the offseason, and this is going to have the biggest impact of the offseason, right? The Bucks have just stolen the third best player off a conference rival, another team that was competing with them, or in theory competing with them for that finals push. And Indiana's probably a lottery team next year. Man, it's crazy to say. They were just, as I said, they were just 3 quarters away, but they're probably a lottery team this year. There's going to be more coming out, I'm sure, especially with the Damien Lillard contract and how that waiving structure is structured. So if you want to find out all my opinions out on the intricate details of this, you can follow my Twitter, Nick Thomas NBA. I'll be sharing all of my thoughts on that as they come out, as the news breaks. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm obviously putting a lot of time and effort into YouTube starting from now, starting this offseason. I'm not sure if this is going to be my first video uploaded or my second one, because I've just recorded the Cam Johnson one first. I'm not sure which one's going out first. I'll probably put this one out first, but yeah, if you want more content from me, more long-form video content from me, this is obviously something I haven't done much previously. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I'll be uploading here as consistently as I can.